Well, Gary, I imagine a bitter pill to swallow. Looked like the game was heading to a replay and then done at the death like that.
Yeah, of course it is. There's no doubt about that. You know, it's been a tricky, uncomfortable week really after last week's showing, and you know, it was important that we knew the tie would be tough against Ebbsfleet. There was no doubt about that. It was going to be tough. The reward for both clubs is big financially, and of course, or with the opportunity of being big financially for prize money and to get in the first round of the FA Cup proper. And you know, we always knew it'd be tough. And you know. Yeah, I think conceding a goal so late in the game, there's a situation there you can't do much about it. I felt that the first half was very even. You know, they set out a different game plan, all credit to them. We set our plan out, and as I say, there wasn't much between the two sides first half. I felt second half, we bossed it. I thought we were governing the game a lot more. I felt that, you know, the game started to open up probably 10 or 15 minutes in the second half, where Lee Sawyer was starting to get on the ball, and we were hitting, you know, some good passing balls in areas where we could ask them questions. We didn't ask enough questions from that point of view, but I thought there was only really one team at that time who looked like they were going to go on and win it, which I thought was going to be us. And you know, credit to them, they defended well, and they were always dangerous as well in respect of on the counter attack. And I was happy. I could never see a situation. I just felt that you know, quickly, I haven't seen it, you know, after, but see a situation where I think that we've rushed the throw-in, where I don't think we needed to rush the throw-in at the time. You know, I did say to the players that, you know, before the game and at half-time that, you know, it hasn't got to be one here today. We would be confident going back to Ebbsfleet if it's a draw. And I just think that, you know, we just lost a little bit of, you know, a calm direction there, where we needed to just, you know, basically take a second to think about things. We've thrown the ball cheaply and give the ball possession, and we're in their half when we got the throw in originally, and they've turned around and put the ball in the bottom corner, got a little bit of a break, balls come in the box, and that's where it is. And you know, it's frustrating from that point of view, there's no doubt about that.
Because you know, from a defensive point of view, we'd looked very, very solid today, hadn't we?
Very pleased, very, very pleased. I thought defensively, I thought we looked solid. Yeah, I think that, you know, I must be honest, I'm thinking to myself before 10 minutes ago, clean sheet in hand here, like I couldn't see no dangers of the situation, but you know, that's where it is. You know, sometimes that things go for you, they haven't gone for us today, and like I say, that's disappointing.
And obviously last week you were very critical of the players' effort or lack of, you know, certainly the second half, but you couldn't fault their effort and desire today, could you?
No, I've got no problems. I've got no problems. You know, at the end of the day, you know, last week, and I've made it quite clear, you know, it wasn't acceptable. But no, I wouldn't turn around in any way or form and look at people out there today and say they weren't putting a shift in or prepared to put a shift in, whether that was coming off from or not. And like I say, you know, they've got the break. They've got the break, and you know, as I say, for us it doesn't help. But you know, I must be honest from a manager's point of view that, you know, if we were going out today, I must be honest and say it that, you know, I know Liam Dacey had a few personal problems recently with a situation with his father. I've been there, and if there was anybody who I'd have to accept to going out to today, it would be Liam Dacey there, reason being because I've been in that position. So it does put things in perspective in football, in life in times, but you know, we have to move on now. We have to think about ourselves. So you know, I've paid them the compliments there, they're through, good luck to them. We have to think of ourselves now, and we go to a Newport County next week, 4 points clear. Going very, very well. Justin's doing a great job up there. They've got some quality players, got a good budget up there, they've got good backers, and they're going to be a team, no doubt about that, at the end of the season they're going to be there or thereabouts. So, you know, there's questions for us to go and get now, and, you know, we know what we've got to concentrate on totally, and that's why we've got to look at ourselves now over, you know, the last 31 league games, which is a long way to go this season, and stable ourselves in this division. That's always been the number one aim, but we were hoping for a cup run as well. There's no doubt about that, you know, you have a situation where, you know, as a non-league club and finances are hard, that, you know, a cup run was important to ourselves for the finances to give us an opportunity. But, you know, there's a big prize of both clubs today, and they've got their reward. But I think that we all look at the game and could see it probably. I think people have been drifting out. There was a 0-0 all over, and all of a sudden it's got the goal at the final whistle, or towards the end near the final whistle, which has punished us here.
Lovely, thank you very much, Garry.
Cheers.